Alright, welcome back to another Burgundy only video. And Tesla announced a couple days ago that the Tesla Model 3 just got a refresh in the US and Canada. So the new Tesla Model 3 that has been available in EU and China and Australia and other countries is now available in Canada and US. So people living in the United States or North America in general can now order the upgraded Tesla Model 3. So let's look at what's actually new with the Tesla Model 3. Alright, so if we go straight to the landing page, we can see that the Tesla Model 3 is now front and center, and you can see the difference in the headlights right away. So it is very apparent that the headlights are different, and a lot of people like these, but me personally, I don't really like the headlights. The taillights, on the other hand, is another story. Alright, so if you go to configure a Tesla Model 3, we can still see that the headlights are changed and they do look different, but again, I prefer the old one. But if we look at the taillights, I prefer the new taillights over the old ones. So the new ones look a lot better. If you look at the wheels, I do like these new wheels. I think they're called the Photon wheels, and they look very nice. If I can, I will get these wheels and add it to my Tesla Model 3 because I think they look that good. So maybe I have to see them in person, but so far they look very nice. And what else is different? So we can see that it does has LED strip here. So an LED strip is added to the Tesla Model 3. I do have my own LED, but this just looks even better because it's OEM and it's fitted. So yeah, I do like that the LED is added, and I think that's just a basic change that should have been added a long time ago, but it's here now. So anyone ordering a 2024 Tesla Model 3 can have this new LED strip, and it is RGB, so you can change the colors, you can put it whatever color you want, and it is configurable with the Tesla screen, so that's a bonus. So when it comes to lighting, Tesla did something different. So the headlights, taillights, and the interior lighting is upgraded, but again, the headlights in my opinion is a miss, especially since the fog lights are removed. It's just a blank canvas at the bottom of the front end, but the taillight looks very nice. It looks very specific for a Tesla Model 3 and doesn't look tacked on. And yeah, but the interior lighting, so the LEDs, I like the fact that they are RGB, but the only thing is that they're not as seamless when they're going all the way to the back. It's just like they tacked on the LED strip in the back and didn't really make it one seamless line all across the car. So that's just one complaint regarding the LED in the inside, but I like the fact that they added it because without it, I feel like it's missing a little something in the car. That's why I added LED strips to my Tesla Model 3, my 2022 Tesla Model 3. But if you look here for the paint job is still the same, so no difference. So you can get the white, you can get the blue, you can get the black, and you can also get the red. In my opinion, I do think that the white is better with this design with the headlights, but when it comes to black and gray, I'm not too much of a fan. The blue, I guess it's okay, but I think the headlights work very nice with the white color and the red color, but that's just my opinion. Let's see what else has changed. So as we saw here, the wheels have changed, so you can get a closer look. So the wheels did change. So these are called the Nova wheels. These look very nice, but I think you are getting a range hit. So if you get these wheels, you're getting 248 miles, but if you get these, you're getting 272. So it's not worth the wheel to lose that much range. In my opinion, I would rather go with these and get as much range as possible. Plus, I think these look very nice, so I would rather go with these. Again, if I can get them, I will get them for my car. It does look like they will fit because it's 18-inch wheels, but I don't know if it is the same skeleton behind the wheel cover. So if it works, then that's good, but if not, then I'm gonna have to maybe get one when Amazon covers do the same. Alright, so regarding the interior, and the seats now have ventilated seats. So I'm not a fan of ventilated seats. It just feels like your butt is wet when you use ventilated seats for some reason. But the fact that it's there on a Tesla Model 3 is actually very cool. So in my opinion, the Tesla Model 3 right now is looking a lot like the Tesla Model S, minus this range and minus the speed. So you're getting ventilated seats, you're getting the automated drive and reverse, you're getting a rear screen as well. So yeah, the Tesla Model 3 is going to add the rear screen, so that's actually pretty cool as again. And also, what else are you getting with the Tesla Model 3? So in regards to range, you are getting the same amount of range for the LFP battery Tesla Model 3, but for the long range, I think you're getting a roughly miles more. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember what the range was before, but you're getting a little bit more range with this one. I guess it's for efficiency, maybe weight, or maybe the new tail light in front change. I'm not too sure exactly how they got the 8 mile more for the long range, but they did. We can probably see what other features that it comes with. So we can see that the design is there, very nice. So the interior, we can see that the LED strip here, it is RGB, ventilated seats, very cool. The center console is a little bit different. So with my center console, you do have the cup holders always exposed, and you do have this center console piece that you can pull open. So push open actually. But yeah, with this one, you can actually cover the cup holders and you can cover the center console like you can do with mine. So I'm not too sure if I prefer it being covered or not. I mean, I don't really see a difference. I guess it's better if you're not using it so you don't get little crumbs in there, but it is a difference with the center console. Let's see what else. All right, so you are going to get a new steering wheel, and this is where I have an issue with the upgraded Tesla Model 3. All right, so with my Tesla, you can see that I have the stocks here to go reverse and back. I can put it in park. I can turn signals here, windshield washer here. Everything is here. I like it because I can do it without looking. I can change from reverse to park and reverse and forward very, very fast, and it's very easy. But now that you don't have the stocks, you're going to have the actual reverse and drive on the screen. You're gonna have your turn signals on the buttons here, and to me it's just a miss. Like, I feel like you're not really doing anything better by removing the stocks. I mean, it might look more minimal, but it doesn't do anything better than when you have stocks. So the people telling me that removal of the stocks is a better way to go doesn't really make sense. It may be better for Tesla because they're saving on spending parts for the stock, but it doesn't look like it's actually better for the consumer. It looks like it's just going to be more of a headache and another learning curve for more people. So that's just a miss in my opinion. And the fact that the buttons are capacitive and not physical buttons is even worse, because you're going to have to look at it and make sure that you're actually touching the actual buttons that you want to touch. And the turn signals are very, very close to one another. So you might not even know if you're touching the right or left. You might have to look. You're going to have to glance every time. So again, I would personally prefer to actually have the stocks. So I'm glad I have the stocks, but Tesla should add the stocks back. I don't think I would want to get a car without them. It's just very, very easy to use, and it's not that much intrusive. Like, it's really behind the wheel. They could have at least made the stock a little bit smaller if they wanted to make it minimal, but I really think it's just a cost saving thing for Tesla, not really a better functionality thing for Tesla in that case. All right, so if we look here, all these other things that we have here that are changed, we didn't mention them. So I think that's pretty much it. I did hear that there are some suspension changes with the Tesla Model 3 now. I mean, that's cool as well, but it's not something that you can actually physically see. So the Tesla Model 3 upgrade is pretty cool. There is a few things. So what I would say about the new upgrade is that the things are very noticeable, but they're not huge changes. They're noticeable changes, but not big. That's pretty much it for the changes. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing a few, but I think that's pretty much it for the big changes. Yeah, so we mentioned the screen in the back. We did mention the ventilated seats, the tail light and headlights. We mentioned the removal of the stocks, the capacitive buttons. Oh, another thing that I really like about this upgrade, and that I wish Tesla did from the beginning, was the removal of the Tesla T logo. Come on, get it to work. Yeah, the removal of the Tesla T logo on the steering wheel. So it says Tesla, but it's very faint on the steering wheel. On mine, it just has a big chrome T. If it was black, or if it just was removed, I would prefer that. But I mean, it's not that much of a big deal, but I do prefer the way this steering wheel looks compared to the old one. I just don't prefer how it works. So let me know if there's anything else that I missed, or maybe something I should have covered. What do you think? What do you like about the new Tesla Model 3 that is new, and what do you think is worse with the new Tesla Model 3? Would you upgrade your current Tesla Model 3 to get the new one, or is it just something that people not having a Tesla Model 3 already should get, but shouldn't upgrade to if they already have one? I do see a lot of people online saying that they're going to upgrade their Tesla Model 3 to the 2024. I don't think it's worth it. I think when you're going to use the car, you're going to realize that there isn't that many changes. I did hear that the Model Y will also get the upgraded Tesla look. So hopefully we can get that for 2024 as well, because that might be a game changer, because the Model Y is already the best-selling car in the world. So upgrading the Model Y will just make it even more of the best-selling car in the world, and it might be the best-selling car in the world for a very, very long time. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my thoughts on the Tesla Model 3. See you guys on another video. You guys can watch my video talking about the Apple Vision Pro, and also my video talking about the charging cost for my Tesla Model 3. And I will be doing more EV videos in 2024, so stay tuned. And yeah, see you guys on another Burgundy only video. Peace.